Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be going over some resources that I've used to help make my book Indigo Eyes. A lot of these resources I'm definitely going to be using in the future. They have just helped so much. And I'm not only going to be going over some things that I've used to help format my book or make the book cover and stuff like that. I'm also going to be talking about some resources that has helped with finding inspiration for the book or just helping me write overall. I hope this video is very helpful for other writers out there who are looking for help with making their book. And literally all of these resources that I've used are free except for one, but even that resource is like really cheap compared to other resources out there for that purpose. So I hope this is very helpful. I know for me especially, it's really hard to try to write a book. I was in the middle of high school. I was doing cross country. I was in a musical, and I got home like at around 6, 7 every single day. It was really difficult to write a book during that time period. But a lot of these resources have helped me with that, especially since I don't have a job. I don't really have a money source. So I wasn't really able to purchase anything. If you're like me and you're looking for as much free resources as possible, this is the video for you. But yeah, I literally just use like money from Christmas and birthdays. Without further ado, let's get started. Resource number 1 is Atticus. This is the only resource that I will be going over that costs money. So Atticus costs around $147. It is basically a formatting software. Pretty much when you are writing a book, you not only have to write the book, you also have to format the book. You can find like formatters out there that you can hire and format the book for you. I always just like to do things myself just because it's easier and I can trust myself and I can do it exactly the way I want the formatting to turn out. So I just was researching ways to format my book. So I know you don't even need to use Atticus. You can also use I think Microsoft Word. You can format the book there. I tried doing that, but I did not have the right computer. And it was also kind of complicated for me to get the hang of. But I know there are a lot of authors out there who format their book by themselves. Like they don't even purchase a formatting software. So if that's something you want to do, so you can literally do everything in the writing process for free, you can definitely research. I know there's like a whole YouTube series of how to format your book. So yeah, so you definitely don't need to purchase a formatting software. I personally purchased Atticus because again, it's just way more convenient. It does everything for you, and yeah, it was just super easy. There's other formatting softwares out there. I think Vellum is one, and that's like $200 something, and I was like, no. I know Vellum is also way higher quality, so that can be something or another reason why too. So if you want to look more into that, I just like Atticus. It was simple to use, easy to use. None of these resources I'm sponsoring, by the way. These are just resources that helped me. Just helps make everything so much easier. I would definitely put some clips of some examples of Atticus and how I use it and stuff. It does the page numbers for you. You can choose chapter headings. So I definitely recommend getting Atticus. I will say though, it is a little slow, but I think it's also because my computer is like pretty old. So I don't think it's the actual software. I think it's just my end. And I also have my proofread copy right here. This is also not the official cover, but most likely the front is. I did change the spine and the back of the book a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. But I also have some formatting here, so you can see I have my book title on the top here, my page number, and then my name here, and chapter headings are so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm also gonna put the font size a little smaller because this is kind of ginormous. That's why I got a proofread copy, to fix all those mistakes. Yeah, that was my very first resource. Resource number 2 is Canva. I used Canva to make my book cover. Don't be like me. Okay, when I was trying to make the book cover, I was using a platform called Book Brush, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Like, you just put your page numbers, all the page, like the amounts of pages. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm tweaking. And it creates like a template for you, a PDF template that you can upload onto KDP, which is the self-publishing thing I'm using. So basically, I was using that, and it gives you like 15 free downloads. But when I downloaded the cover, it still has the watermarks, and literally it still has Book Brush on there. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has it here. It has some of the back too. Like, and I was so upset. I was like, what am I gonna use? But thankfully on Amazon, they have templates. It'll give you like a little website thingy, a book cover calculator. I think you could literally just search up book cover calculator KDP, and it'll pop up, and it does the literal same thing. It gives you a template for the size of your book cover. And I just uploaded that to Canva and put the book covers that I made on Canva, because I used Canva to make it, and I just uploaded that book cover to Book Brush and just like put it in there. But I used Canva for the actual design of the book, and it was the easiest thing, and it didn't have any watermarks, and it was completely free. Use Canva and use KDP, the KDP book cover templates. I'm in Canva for your book cover. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, so resource number 3 is Pinterest. Oh my gosh, guys, Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Pinterest changed my life, guys. Like, I have so many boards and stuff, like even for books I've not even dreamed of creating, full of pictures of a book aesthetic that I figured out to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know what Pinterest is, but it's basically just like all these images and stuff that are on there, and you can like download them or put them in boards and make little collections of pictures and stuff like that. It's so helpful. For this book, I made Pinterest boards, and I will upload a clip here of my Pinterest board for Indigo Eyes. And I just found a bunch of pictures that went with my book, and I made a Pinterest board. It was just so like exciting too. It made me excited to write about it, like about my book, because they were like exciting like moments and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to write about this one moment that is captured in this picture. Like, and even like when I was in like a slump and stuff, finding more pictures gets me excited to write again. So it helped with slumps, it helps with motivation and inspiration. So good. So definitely get Pinterest, make boards for your books. Resource number 4 is Spotify. I know a lot of people don't really like to listen to music when they read, but when you write, like in the background, I feel like I'm in the book. I love music too. I love singing and theater and all that stuff. So I already listen to a lot of music. But when I was making a playlist for Indigo Eyes, that was so fun. It helped with motivation, and it helped me get excited to write. And sometimes the perfect song will pop up in the middle of writing a scene. I'll be like, oh my gosh, so good. I love Spotify so much. It just helps. Just do it. Resource number 5 is Google Docs. And this one's kind of obvious. I know you can also write in Atticus, and I tried doing that because my computer's so slow, it was not working. So I used Google Docs, and I even used Google Docs before I got Atticus to even like just write the entire book. I have literally dozens and dozens and dozens of like poems and story ideas and just like random stuff on Google Docs. I know some people use like their notes app and stuff to write, but Google Docs is just better. I just think it helps way better to like organize everything, especially like chapters and stuff, because you can actually like put them as headings with all of that, and it just makes the entire writing process easier. But yeah, you can also change the font there and all that. Everyone knows what Google Docs is, so yeah, that's just what I use to actually write the book down, and that's also what I use to like edit. Something I forgot to mention about Atticus is that you can import any like document, and obviously I use Google Docs, but I imported that into Atticus and it formats it for you right away. Like, you don't have to format the book while you write it. So yeah, that is pretty much all of the resources that I have used for Indigo Eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope this was super helpful for you, especially if you're looking for as much free things as possible. Atticus was basically the only thing I spent my money on. I'm currently fixing my mistakes on the previous copy. Yeah, so this book is coming out super soon, so just keep an eye out. I'm so excited to have this book finally published. I will see you guys soon. Bye!